and welcome to Lynn X Stitches Creates. This is a floss tube extra. I am putting in my application to be a Black Needle Society rep for 2023. If you follow me, you know that I have been a rep for 2022, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll get to be picked again. If not, that's great too, but I'm gonna put in my name and try to be a rep again. So there are questions that the Black Needle Society has requested that I answer. So if you are new to my channel, welcome, and you'll get to learn a little bit about me. My name is Lynn Dorney, and I am just outside of Cincinnati, Ohio. I live not far from Keepsakes, which is my local needlework store. My floss tube and Instagram name. When I came back to cross stitching in 2019, I decided that I did not want to use my regular Instagram for my account, so I picked Lynn X Stitches, as in Lynn Cross Stitches. Really clever. And then when I started making and selling project bags in 2020, I put creates at the end and created another Instagram page that was supposed to be more for my project bags. And of course, then when I started floss tube, it became my floss tube name. And that's the one that I use for all my Black Needle Society postings. Why do you want to be a Black Needle Society rep? Well, I can tell you, they are a fabulous group of people, fabulous to work for, quality products. They always choose quality over quantity in their boxes. It's family. And if something happens to one of us, it happens to all of us. And it's felt within our group. Between the Zoom groups that Laura and Katie host each month, products that they send out, it's just a wonderful community, and it is a supportive community, and it is a fun community within the cross stitch community and world. So as Stitching with Liz said, why wouldn't I want to be a Black Needle Society rep? It's just great. How would I promote the boxes? Well, here on FlossTube, I also promote them on Instagram, and I definitely promote them word of mouth. I take products with me to retreats, StitchCon, keepsakes while I'm stitching, use things, you know. They're great things, great stitches, great flosses. I don't know how often I'm asked what I'm stitching on when it's something that's come in a box. And, you know, people are very taken with what I'm working on. I heard about Black Needle Society. As I said, I came back to stitching in 2019. I've stitched since college, which was a long time ago. And I heard about the Black Needle Society through a couple of floss tubers, and then when they sent their first subscription box in 2021, I had some serious FOMO. Erin from Two Martini Stitcher, she had it, and that first pattern that Hands On Design did, oh, I was so jealous. And I really debated, do I need something that costs that much? But then I looked at all the products and I thought, okay, I'll sign up. And I missed, of course, signing up for the next one, which then had that really cute wallet in it, and I was really jealous, but I made it in for the third box. And I've been getting them ever since, and I just love them. It's something to look forward to bi-monthly, and of course there's the retreats too. But my very first box, even before the 2021 subscription boxes started, was the Nice List box. And that's from last year, 2021. The 2020 box was amazing, and the 2021 box was even more spectacular, and I'm really looking forward to this year's 2022 box. Let's see, what is your favorite stitching accessory? For me, magnification. My magnifiers are my favorite thing, because without them I can't see well enough to stitch, and it just makes it more enjoyable for me. Now, on a smaller level, a snag nabbit. That is something that I always have with me, because just sometimes, because I use 2 strands, that's my favorite, 28 count over 2, just keeping the snag nabbit, so if I get a little thread that's, become uneven, that's the perfect thing. So I always carry a snag nabbit with me, and of course I always have my magnifier, because without it I can't see to stitch. What non-stitchy items do you always have close at hand while stitching? Non-stitchy? Water. I'm a drinker, so I always keep a cup of water with me, and not alcoholic drinker, please. Sometimes. I'm not a teetotaler completely, but no, I always have water nearby. In fact, I have it right now to keep me hydrated while I'm stitching. What is your favorite item you've seen from a Black Needle Society box? Oh goodness, so many great things. And I should have thought about this question beforehand, so I had a definitive answer. In last year's Nice List box, there was the beautiful throw blanket that is so soft. And in last year's box, we got the 2 hanks of silk. And I'm doing my variegated one I'm using for my Quaker Turtle. I've loved the patterns. The river from the Resolution box is a beautiful pattern, and the floss that came with it from Brood and Fiber Co. was gorgeous. But oddly, now thinking about it, there's so much that I love. Probably one thing that is a favorite, and Katie and Laura may laugh at this, but we got in the steampunk box a little clear plastic card that you can use. You put it on your fabric if you don't know what the count is. Simple but perfect, because I can never tell. I can't, like I said, I use magnification, so seeing well enough. I love that card as a help to figure things out. So that probably is my favorite thing. I've loved all the needle minders, love the fabric, love the floss that's come with it. I have so many projects going that are Black Needle Society projects. Just amazing. So, and what vendor are you dying for us to include? Well, of course, I would love to see my friend Rebel Stitcher, needle minders, or even a design now that Colleen is designing. I would love to see her in a box. Dying for Sass, that she was a vendor at Camp Black Needle this summer. Her floss, whoo, and her fabrics. Oh my gosh, quite amazing. I'd love to see her in the box. We've already had Forbidden Fiber Co. and Almond M&M's, which, you know, I wouldn't mind if they repeated having them in the box again. There is a local artist who is Jamie Art on Instagram, and she does really quirky cat and dog artwork, and I know that she's had at different craft fairs where she's made coasters, and they're really cute and really funny. So check her out, and I'll put her name here. So yeah, so that's my submission. Thank you, Katie, Laura, and Athena, for having me as a Black Needle Society rep for 2022. I know I've still got a couple of months left to finish out my duties, but I hope you'll consider me again. I would love to continue on as a rep for you, and if not, thank you. I will definitely be continuing my subscription, so don't take my name off. And to everyone else, have a wonderful day. If you're interested in being a rep, you have until this Friday, September 9th, to post a video, or if you've got 750 subscribers or more, you have until this Friday to post a video, or if you have 1,000 followers or more on Instagram, you can make a post on Instagram to submit as a Black Needle Society rep. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there. If it's something you're thinking about, it is definitely worth it. And if you're visiting the vault anytime soon, the Black Needle Society vault is where extra things from the boxes are sold. Be sure to use my code LYNN5 to get 5% off your purchase until until December 31st. It'll be active, and then who knows, we'll see. Thank you again. Thank you for watching. Have a great week. Bye.